smells like a toilet. Welcome to the supper, New Blood. I did the supper a couple months ago. Before this is the newest one. I had a lot of fun with that one. It was about a lady lost her husband to some pirates, and she ended up killing the pirates with flesh. So I'm excited to see what this one's about. Let's go! Beginner. Start new game from the beginning. The guest's arrival, the Last Supper. Ooh. Grandpa. Stewie, what did you do to that girl? Mommy, Daddy, you stole a fry from me. I'm hungry. I don't care. That's being a bully, and bullies won't be tolerated in this family. Do you understand? Yes, Grandpa. Now go and apologize. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have stolen your fry. That was wrong. Screw you, asshole. It was a fucking French fry. I hope you learned your lesson. Ugh, it's so unfair. She wasn't going to finish her fries. Where's the crow? And anyone knows that wasting food is wrong. Anyway, show some remorse and let's move on. I won't do it again, I promise. But I'm still hungry. Ha! Fine. Something special you want to eat? Fried chicken. No health inspector would survive the horrors of Jack Puddles. But the taste is unmatched. Chicken wings! Yummy! Hey, Jack. Mr. Shackles Roeder? Glad to see ya. Let me guess, you fancy some breaded chicken wings? Breaded, you say? That dough is the firmness of my prostate. Stewie, kiddo, come here. Let's show the potato peeler how to make some good chicken wings.
Yes!
Okay. Ooh. Let's get started. Place the chicken wings on the cooking board. On the cooking board. Now let's season them well. Come on, Stewie. Don't be shy. Add a generous handful of spices. You want to ruin my business? Those spices come from Bangladesh. They're expensive. Shut up, Jack. You may even learn something from this. Alright, kiddo. Next step is to cover the wings with flour. Perfect. And now in the pan they go. Wait until they're golden brown, not burnt. Oh no. Oh no. Well, Mustang's ashtray is less charred than these wings. But don't give up. With a little practice, you'll become a brilliant cook, like Nana Appleton. Yeah, Appleton. Here are your wings. Enjoy. Burnt wings. Fantastic. Are you done messing with my kitchen? Thanks for the free wings, Jack. What do you say? Thank you, Mr. Jack. Ah. Well, are you gonna eat your wings or not? Okay. Yuck. Ooh, yikes. Ooh, woo. What's that ruckus? Let's go see. I thought I'd be given more chance on the chicken wings, but... Ladies and gentlemen, come closer, everyone. Witness the premiere of our most terrifying ride yet, the Kitchen of Horrors. Behold, an identical recreation of Miss Appleton's kitchen, Widow Port's infamous cannibal cook. What the hell? They made an attraction about Nana? Our Nana? This is where Widow Port's most notorious murder mercilessly tortured and butchered her victims. Then she cooked their corpses and fed them to her customers. Follow me to the photograph to learn more about her. Yay! Yeah, this lady. For decades, Miss Appleton was a beloved cook, owner of the famous Twin Sisters Tavern. But one day, she suddenly went mad and committed a terrible crime. She poisoned 3 innocent customers who wanted nothing more than a hot meal. Then she grounded them up into a pulp and served their meat on the menu the next day. Is that true, Grandpa? Was Nana Appleton a bad person?
No.
Of course not. Your great-great-grandma was a brave woman who fought against injustice when no one else did. But it is true that she killed and cooked people. Yeah. Those 3 bastards deserved it. They were cruel people. Nana used what she had on hand to defend herself, her pans and knives, and she cooked. Miss Appleton is a national treasure.
Hey,
Yes, enough with the lies. You should build a monument in her honor. Justice for Appleton! Justice for Appleton! Calm down, calm down. Let's get out of here, Stewie. I've had enough. But Grandpa, I want to see Nana killing and cooking people. Another day, kiddo. Let's find a fun ride. Ooh, I know. The House of Vampire, please. Where were we? Ah, yes. Witness Miss Appleton's crimes firsthand. Widowport's hideous cannibal cook. Ooh. 20 years later. Friday. Popo? Where? All this darkness is giving me the creeps. The dark woods, dismembered corpses, buried drug caches, a criminal's paradise.
what?
And you say your friend runs a motel here? Stay in the car, Olavicho. I'll be back soon. Ah! Stewie, old friend. Sheriff Hovland. Did you miss me? I wasn't expecting you until the end of the month. Listen, mate, I'm in a bit tight this month. Lot of expenses, you know. All the gambling and expensive whiskey. So I thought, hey, let's collect my monthly fee a little earlier this time. But Sheriff, I barely have money to eat. You know I don't have that many customers. And most of them leave without paying. So ungrateful. Are you really gonna deny a bit of help to the man who saved your ass when you were a kid? Sorry, you're right. I can give you all the money I have. $75. 75? I can't do anything with this shit. My apologies, Sheriff Hovland. Fine. I'm a fair man, so I'll give you the week to get the rest. Plus 30% for the inconvenience. When I come back, I expect my envelope on this fucking table.
What?
A week? But I can't get all that money in such a short time. I said a week. $1 less, and there will be consequences. We don't want that, do we?
No.
No. No, of course not. See you in a week, buddy. All done. Is your friend okay? Living here alone? So isolated? Yeah, he's perfectly fine. He's a good kid. Life hasn't been kind to him, though. Fucking degenerate kidnapped him at the House of the Vampire attraction when he was a little kid.
Oh my god.
When I rescued him from that bastard, 4 years had passed and he had no family left. So he lived in an orphanage until he was old enough to run his grandfather's motel. I like to come by from time to time, make sure everything's okay. You fucking liar. It's nice to work for someone as generous and compassionate as you, sir. Yes, well, to protect and serve, right? Let's go back to the station. You grind my gears. What am I gonna do now? There's no way I can get that much money in just 1 week. I hate that sheriff. I'd love to tie the bastard to a rock and throw him into the sea. Perhaps the time has come to stand up to bullies like him, Stewie. Maybe. Maybe I should stand up to bullies like him. But how? Oh my god, look at the time. I should go home. Nana must be starving. Nana? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Pet the cat. Always pet the cat. Okay. Back home or here? Twin Sisters Motel. Nana, I'm home. I'll be right up. Okay. Dinner is ready. Yes, boiled rat again. You know our garden no longer grows vegetables and we barely have any money left. What are we gonna do, Nana? The motel's getting worse than ever. We hardly ever have any guests, and the few that come here are thugs and criminals. Then there's this damn Sheriff Hovland. He won't stop until he squeezes every last drop of blood out of us. I'm going to bed. I'm not hungry. I'll clear the table in the morning. Good night, Nana. Yes, Inferno, you can eat the leftovers. Bon appetit, my friend. Wow. No! Every night, the same damn nightmares. When it's not my kidnapper invading my dreams, it's the orphanage bullies or Sheriff Hovland. I can't do it anymore. I've been the victim of wicked people my whole life. I've had enough. Enough! I wish I was brave as Nana. I wish I could fight against all the atrocious people in the world. Or at least the ones in Widowport. And why not? Maybe your time to fight back has come, little Stewie. Monsters don't just go away. Sometimes they need a tiny little push to poof, vanish. Yes, I like that. Poof. You could sharpen the kitchen knives. I could sharpen the kitchen knives. And turn evil people into stew, just like Nana did. Yes. Yes, like Nana did. Miss Appleton says, fucking justice. That's it. It's my time to get rid of the world of bullies. Things are going to change for the better in Widowport. Starting now. Listen up, you monsters, demons of destruction, goodness-sucking vampires. Twin Sisters Motel opens its door to you. Starting today, we'll be cooking much bigger rats in our kitchen. Here's the plan. First, we'll take in every guest who shows up at the motel. Second, we'll interrogate them so they confess their darkest secrets. Finally, we'll deliver our verdict, and if necessary, carry out the sentence. Their meat will be used to cook delicious dishes, and we'll never be hungry again.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds great. Let's not waste 1 minute. Hurry up and dust off Nana's old kitchen. Whoa! Look at those pots and pans. So shiny. There's an important detail missing, though. How will I know for certain that our guests deserve to be punished? It'd be very unfortunate to execute an innocent person by mistake. Don't worry about that. Did you know that your Nana keeps a tiny bottle of truth serum in her apron at all times? She used it regularly in her crusade for justice. Never left home without it. If you mix in with pineapple juice, rum, and ice, voila, you have a sophisticated cocktail for your guests to enjoy.
Whoa!
What a great idea. Let's get to work. Marvelous. Congratulations, Stewie. All set. This tasty cocktail will make our suspects sing their crimes like canaries. Now we just have to wait for a malicious guest to show up at the motel. Monday. It's been 2 days and not a single soul has appeared. I can't believe I'm so naive. How could I have thought my plan would succeed? We haven't had any guests in weeks. How can I save the world from bad people if no one ever comes here? Truth serum will go bad before I have the chance to use it.
What?
What's that noise? A cloud of smoke. Is that a bus? Here? Hell yeah. The gods of Abyss have heard our prayers. What are the chances that a bus full of people breaks down in front of the motel? So we have to spend the night here? I think there's no other choice, ma'am. You could sleep outside and risk being eaten by coyotes. Coyotes? This place reminds me of my first elementary school before I burned it down. What if they have room service? They have sewers like... There are sewers that look better than this. It smells like rotten fish. It will only be one night, right? I wouldn't bet on that. It could take a while, depending on how hard it is to find the spare parts I need. This is outrageous. I feel like shooting someone right now. Mondiev, we're lost in the middle of nowhere.
All right.
Please calm down. The Swift bus of course it's fucking Swift. The Swift Bus Company always finds a satisfying solution for our customers. You folks go check in at the motel while I unload your bags. Then I'll head into town to find some spare parts. Can we just wait for the next bus? Ha! Good luck with that, sir. We just reactivated the line. Only one bus makes the route each month.
Go!
Come on, Stewie. You have much work to do. You must check in and assign rooms to all these guests. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the Twin Sisters Motel. I'm Stewie, the manager. If you'd be so kind, please step into the reception area one by one and we'll check you in. What's this idiot blabbering about? No one checks me in without losing their teeth. I need a bathroom, urgently. Look at them. They have evil people written all over their faces. This is the opportunity you've been looking for to put our plan into motion. Okay, who do we want to do first? Let's do Sarah. Let's start with the first impression, a quick study of her external appearance. She looks thin. Something off about her. Pocket. 2 small hand sanitizer bottles. A germaphobe. Two small hand sanitizer bottles. A germaphobe, perhaps? Self-inflicted lesions all over her face. And it's chronic anxiety. Look at that thing. Most intelligence agencies have less data than this watch. She's probably obsessed with precise timekeeping. Flamingo Space Agency logo. Maybe she yearns to fly away from Earth and leave everything behind.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, ma'am. Do you have a room with a window facing Cassiopeia? You know, the constellation.
What?
What? I can't sleep otherwise. I'll have to see what I can do. But first, I need you to fill out your registration form. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? I guess. Name, please. Sarah Biggins. My friends call me Sadie. Sadie, then. I said my friends.
Sorry.
Oh. Look, I have no interest in spending more time than necessary here, so save the chatter and give me my key already. Need to wash all these germs away. Ugh. But I need to fill out your registration form. I need to fill out your registration form. Wah, wah, wah. Could you please align those pens horizontally? Such anarchy on your desk is making me sick. So, are we done? I guess. Let me give you your room key. Here you go. Room 1. I hope you like it. Enjoy your stay. We'll see. Here's your payment for tonight. Sarah, I'm sure I've seen you somewhere. A person like you is hard to forget. We'll discover her secrets in due time. For now, let's continue with the other chickens. Next guess.
Woohoo!
Next guess. Miranda. Hello. Start with a quick impression. Quick study of her external appearance. You know, that most monsters wear masks. Red stain on her left sleeve. Blood? Paint? Both? Cat hair all over her sweater. She must be an introvert. An artist? Most probably. Fancy hairstyle. She cares about her appearance. She adores her curly hair with a Marcella Gialli bandana. Expensive. Very expensive. Monsieur, sweetheart. My God, I've been sitting on that bus for hours. Terribly exhausted. Of course, I just need a moment of your time. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions for your registration form? Avec plaisir. Ma'am. Your name, please. Miriam, Mimi, Miranda? Yes, Miranda reading at your service. That's suspicious. Are you on vacation? Always. Where are you headed? Wherever the wind takes me. I seek inspiration in the most beautiful corners of the planet.
Really?
You won't find it in Widowport. Trust me. Let's see. How long are you staying? Uniat? Dex? Troyes? Who knows? Till that bus driver fixes the engine, I suppose. May I assume those paint stains on your sleeve that you're an artist? What? Oh, look at me. I'm so careless. Yes, you got me. Painter extraordinaire. Thank goodness. For a second, I suspected it was, you know, blood. Blood? What kind of assumption is that? No, not at all. You'd be very, very wrong to think that. If I was a surgeon, maybe. But I am an artist. It is red paint, for sure. Yes. Can I have my room key now? You have a delightful French accent. I wonder, where do you come from? Paris? Marseille? Florida. But I do have cousin in New Orleans. Oh la la. Perfect. I think I have all the information I need to check you in. Let me give you your room key. Here you go. Room 3. Special lodging for a special guest. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, merci. Here's the first night in advance. Miranda, Miranda. What kind of horrible crimes are you hiding behind that friendly smile? Definitely a fake name. Okay. Find out in due time, but for now, let's keep checking. Going with the chickens. Next guest? Next guest! I don't want to talk to him. Sebastian? Is that your name?
Hello?
Hello? Huh. Start with the first impression. A quick study of his external appearance. This guy gives me the creeps. What about his head? He's wearing a very old shirt full of mends and patches. Big scar, followed by many scratches on his forearm. They look recent. A skull pin, and another one that looks like a hand blender? Disturbing combination. Healthy cheeks and double chin. Looks like our friend may be a foodie. Hi there. I hope you have a room left. I'm not sharing space with any of those weirdos from the bus. Don't worry, we have plenty of rooms. Let's proceed with the registration form if you don't mind. Your name, please. Sebastian Brown Jr. Origin? You're wearing a very distinctive shirt. I've seen the pattern before. Are you from around here?
No.
Oh no, I'm from Red Lake, Tennessee. But I bought this one at the Turtle Soup Festival in Widowport back in 2001.
Wow.
Really? How many outsiders know about Widowport's existence? It's because I love food festivals. I'm not missing one, even if it's in the most remote place on Earth. I'm a real gourmet, you know. I miss a good turtle soup. Those were the days. Not the turtles! Anything but the turtles. May I ask where you're traveling? Well, I need some fresh air. Stopped on the first interstate I found at the station. We all need to run away from time to time. Not from the police, I hope.
No.
Oh God, no. Why would I? How many nights will you stay? One, I hope. Optimist. That's good. Optimistic. That's good. Excuse my curiosity, but I can't stop looking at your huge scar. Was it an accident? You could call it that. I worked at the Red Lake Oceanarium. Take care of the sharks, and their displays of affection can be a bit careless sometimes. Perfect. I think I have all the information to check you in and give you your room key. The ocean. Here you go, room 5. I think you'll like it. Enjoy your stay. Thank you. Here's your payment for the night. Sebastian, what are you running away from? Find out later. Let's get this on with the check-ins. Next guest?
Woohoo!
Next guest. Lucas or Brett? Lucas. Brett looks like an asshole. Let's start with the first impression. A quick study of his external appearance. Hippo Jump, a very expensive t-shirt brand. He likes to boast about his wealth. He looks very attached to that backpack. Maybe he's carrying his darkest secrets in there. That's a disturbing glass eye. A messy bun made of thinning hair. He tries to appear younger than he is.
Hi.
Hello, sir. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions to fill out your registration form? Could you skip the registration and give me the key? Give me the key. My assistant will call you to handle the boring paperwork. I'm tired and this place smells weird. But I need your details, sir. It's the rules. Fine. Write fast. I won't repeat it. I'm Lucas Damson, the world's most influential ballet choreographer according to 1998's Time magazine. I live in a luxury penthouse in the Austin Ballet School building. If you're wondering about my poor eye, it died of grief after reading a depraved review of my work. Oh my God, dude. And I'm stuck in this dump until someone fixes that damned bus. Is that enough information, mister? I trust you're discreet enough to not reveal my whereabouts to the press. They are nothing but rats. Of course. I think I have all the information to check you in. Let me give you your room key. Here you go. I hope you like it. Enjoy your stay. Do you accept checks? What a silly question. Of course you don't. Lucas, what are you hiding by the bloodied stair? Huh. Next guest. Next guest. Last one. Please, sir, if you're so kind, come with me so we can fill out your registration form. You don't tell Brett what to do, you turtle face. I'm not moving until you give me a triple room. Be quick. Triple room? Are you stupid? A room with the 3 beds. For me and my 2 pals. Johnny and Mel. I'm joking, you idiot. They sleep with me. You gonna give me the key already? Shooting cats all day is exhausting.
What?
Excuse me? That's why my twin brother Rhett is a dog person. Easier to shoot. My God, that's horrible. Jesus! So you gonna give me my fucking room key, or do I have to shoot it out of your brains? Sorry, I'm going to get it right now. Come on, Stewie. Think what kind of room would this horrible man like? The only one left. New item, room key. Yeah, this one will do. It's about time, you piece of shit. Come on, the damned key. Here's your key, sir. And our rate is $16 a night. You can pay in advance if you please. Or before leaving. If that's more convenient. This is why, no. To charge them before they stay in your room so that they don't run off on you. Thank you. That's a good one. You think I'd be pointing my shotgun at your ugly mug if I had any intention to pay? To haul your fat ass somewhere else, you stupid jerk. Let him die. Sorry, kid. That guy's a massive ass. Picked him up on the side of the road just 5 minutes ago, drunk as a skunk. Anyway, good luck with these clowns. I'm off to get some spare parts. Bye. Well, let's continue. What do you think about our distinguished guests? Distinguished guests, Stewie? They all have this shadow of suspicion on their face. Don't you think? But our truth pina colada will loosen their tongues enough to learn more about their dark sides. One interrogation a day would be enough. Justice is a tiresome process. And if the interrogated guests turn out to be guilty of horrible crimes, turn a cooking pot! So who's your choice for tonight? Ha, hassle. Let's do him. There's no need to interrogate you. I already know everything I need to know. The fuck do you want, moron? It's time for justice. What? Oh my God! I killed him without giving him a chance to explain himself. I did the right thing, didn't I? Delivering justice is a difficult job, but someone's gotta do it, Stewie. Yes, someone's gotta do it. Oh God. Hope you enjoy this meal, Nana. Tonight's fried fingers with hot sauce are courtesy of Brett. A hateful, cruel cat killer. For a moment, he convinced harming. From the moment he confessed to harming those poor animals, I knew he had to pay. Just as you would have done. Okay, yeah, I'm not one for animal abusers, but okay. Let's keep going. Not only have we performed an act of justice, we've also obtained this delicious, top-quality meat. Finding the ingredients, though, ended up being a bit harder than I expected. Did you just eat fingers? What'd you do with the rest of him? Oh, God. Let's see. Fried fingers with hot sauce. We already have the fingers. We just need to find chili pepper and a bottle of ketchup. Easy peasy.
Yo!
Let's find the missing ingredients, kid. Comb the entire region if you have to. And remember, you can check the recipe if you forget what you need to find. I want to be sure to read today's newspaper, too. Might find valuable clues in its pages. Let's go. Okay, the chili festival begins. Perfect! Gardener Marla Raymond will show us how to adapt our greenhouses to get the most of Solaceous plant and its spicy fruit. A new invasive exotic spider creates chaos. Make sure you are setting up a dark place in your basement for the native spiders to take refuge while the intruder is hunted. Ketchup prices going up at Dorita's Diner. Wars raise commodity prices, and ketchup is very sensitive to economic shifts, Dorita said, without clarifying exactly what she meant. The world of professional mourners. Miss Lucy Magpie talks about her peculiar job on page 5. Commission her quality cries at the cemetery gate. Learn how to tie sailor knots with your kitchen handkerchiefs. Okay. Over here. Nice view. Maybe over here. May I have some ketchup,
Hello.
please? Welcome to Dorita's. I'm Dorita. What would you like to drink? As long as there's money in your wallet, you'll have food and drinks on my table. That's my motto. Hi, Dorita. I need some ketchup for my recipe, and I was wondering if you could borrow a bottle.
What?
A bottle of ketchup? Are you crazy? Do you even know how much it costs nowadays? It's just ketchup. Just ketchup? Don't you know I import the original product all the way from Pennsylvania? And now that stupid war, prices have gone up dramatically. War? What war? Against Maryland, of course. Have you been living under a rock? I'll send you a couple links. Okay, look somewhere else for ketchup. Thanks anyway. Wait! Come back! See in your eyes you had a peculiar childhood and I love bizarre stories. So let's make a deal. Tell me something mysterious you've experienced and I'll think about the ketchup. But it has to be a real story. Not that nonsense about not like that nonsense about the kidnapped child in the house of the vampire. But that really happened. Do you want your ketchup or not?
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, think. Mysterious lights, voices from the afterlife, spy micros, robots in your cereal. I don't think you're just another idiot. Hypnotized by mainstream lies and propaganda. Get out of my sight. Oh. Hey, what's up, pal?
Hi.
Hello. Hello, mister. I'm sorry to bother you. I was driving down Route 113 when suddenly a utility pole fell right in front of my car. I need a strong, athletic man like you to move it out of the way. There's a phone inside the diner. Maybe you can call the... Hello, mister. I'm sorry to bother you. I was driving down Route 113 when suddenly a utility pole fell. Yeah, fine. I'll see what I can do. Take me to the place. Ooh. Brr, it's cold out here. This is the place. You weren't kidding. Pole fell right in front of your car. I don't think I can move it, though. It looks very heavy. There seems to be a phone booth further on. I think you should call the police. I already did. The police don't believe my story. You're suspicious. They say it's all a dream. But I know what I saw. Right there, at the end of the road. What? What did you see? Ooh. Hello? Ooh. Good heavens! I saw a little kid dressed in a white coat. They've done something to him. Something bad. Those scientists lied. And they died. You believe me, right, Stewie? How do you know my name? I don't remember telling you. Thanks for your help, Stewie. My name is Claire. Claire Barnes. I'm 29 years old. I'm hungry. We just came from the diner.
No.
What the fuck? Are you okay, buddy? Phew, what a strange and terrifying experience. Creepy paranormal story. Oh, hey! Dorita. Hello, you. My god, your eyes. Yes, I can tell you've finally seen the truth. Well, I had a disturbing encounter just now. Ha! I knew it. Come on, tell me. Don't leave out any details. There's this woman out there. She looks like she needed help.
Wow.
What a story. I knew something strange was going on in these woods. Sometimes, when I leave work in the morning, I see strange lights flying around and... I see my ketchup, please. Ah! Here's your stupid ketchup. Ketchup! If you ever have an experience like that again, don't hesitate to come back and tell Aunt Dorita. I will. Good night. Perfect. Now I can cross the ketchup bottle off the list. Ketchup. Okay, now I need chili. Chili. I feel like it's gonna be over here. Old Widowport. It's nothing more than a ghost town. The smell of rotten fish and despair will never die out. June is 26th, 1658. Execution at dawn, courtesy of the O'Brien family. Today crushed by potatoes. Don't miss it. Wow. Open vinegar bottles.
Oh.
It is dead. It's rusty. I need...
Hi.
Hello, Pistachio. How you doing, old bird? I wonder who taught him that. The abandoned old port docks. Old widow port docks. They will never find a more wretched hive of scum villainy. Okay, well, nothing is over here. No. Nope. Chicken!
Hi.
Follow you. Enjoying the view. Clock. No. Perfume. Museum. Skizzers. Is Mr. Peach still alive? He's always so kind to me. Still looking for spare parts? It seems like a tiring job. Not at all, kid. My legs are as strong as centaurs. Do lots of spinning classes every week, you know. colorful door. Oh, there are
Wow.
there are red eyes. What a colorful door. Museum. Ew, it's the first time you've been here since the kidnapping. It's been 20 years ago, but for the sadist reasons, for some sadistic reason, no one bothered to remove the attraction. Yeah. Hang in there, Stewie. It's all in the past now. Kidnapper won't hurt anyone anymore. Who has chili? Miss Magpie, what's wrong? What are you doing here so late? Please don't tell me Mr. Whiskers died. What? No, dear. At 34, that cat is healthier than you and I combined. We're just practicing new cries registers for Mr. Tumblestone's funeral tomorrow. His family has hired me to cry outrageously at his funeral. No one loved that cranky old man.
Oh.
Wow, you're very talented. Your crying is so believable.
Thank you very much.
You are very welcome. No one respects the good old mourner profession anymore. Like that young silly blonde over there. She thinks she can steal my clientele with her mediocre tears.
Hey,
I'm right here. I can hear you. Don't worry, Miss Magpie. No one will ever outshine you. Thanks, love. Hey, could you do me a favor and pick up some handkerchiefs off the floor? Oh, her back is killing me. If I bend over, I might never straighten back up again. Don't worry, I'll take care of him.
Wow.
These handkerchiefs are soft but sturdy. The fabric could support the weight of an elephant. Of course, love. I only work with the quality materials. Not like that blonde over there with her stupid paper tissues.
hey,
You can keep them if you want. Nice, thanks. Goodbye, Miss Magpie. I'll let you continue with your rehearsals.
get out of here.
Leave me alone, loser. Betsy.
Hi.
Hi, Betsy. What are you doing over here? Hey, Stewie. I'm researching interesting fragrances for my new brand of perfumes. You're so weird. Look who's talking. Okie dokie.
Hi.
Hi, Brain. Stewie. Is that the girl who called us an asshole over fries? What a pleasant surprise. How's business going? Great, we're doing a screening of movies so bad they're good by the worst directors in history.
Huh.
Huh. Interesting. Car. Okie dokie. Well. Anna's Tavern, maybe? Nope. Anna never talks about the old tavern. Guess it brings back too many painful memories. I found her tavern. Bucket of rope was stolen a century ago. Since then, 4 children have died trying. Ooh.
Ow.
Ew. Ooh. How fantastic. Okay, well, fuck that. Okay. B movies for the win.
Hi.
Huh.
Oops.
They sound like dogs. Hairy bugs. Get some hairy bugs.
Hey, hey, hey!
Okay. Okay.
Oops.
Okay. Ooh, chilies. Oh god. Mr. Whitlock the gardener. Stewie, my boy. You've grown so much. Mr. Whitlock, but how? Oh, I got distracted and this damn belladonna gave me the death hug. Deadly nightshade turns its victims into ghosts, didn't you know? It's gardening 101. I thought you quit without warning. I guess we should have came down to the greenhouse to take a look. Yes, an unfortunate omission. Been wandering around here for years, watching my plants slowly die. I'm so sorry, Mr. Whitlock. Oh well. So what brings you down here, little Stewie? I have a culinary problem. Need some chili pepper to cook my recipe. Fried fingers with hot sauce. Chili pepper, huh? Made the right call. Come down here, buddy. Cassiope are very strong plants. The only problem is their fruit would be extremely dry after being left unattended for so many years. Therefore, it will score very high on the Scoville scale. Nana likes spicy food, but I don't think her stomach can handle that much. Don't worry, boy. There's a solution. You can rehydrate the chili plant with spring water to mellow its spiciness. Spring water? The nectar of the gods. Plants love it. They grow beautifully in no time. Where can I get spring water? There's this legend about the well in Old Widowport's main square. Some old documents talked about the waters below having medicinal properties. And is it true? Only one way to find out, I guess. You can use my watering can to collect it. Get that non-ghostly one. There, right next to you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, shit. Spring water. Great, the spring water. I'll bring it to Mr. Whitlock so we can rehydrate the chili plant. I love it. Steven, my boy, see you got the spring water? Perfect, perfect. Come on, water the chili plant with it. Oh, wow. Look at those gorgeous chili peppers, boy. I bet they have the perfect spiciness to enhance your recipe. Chili pepper. Thank you so much, Mr. Whitlock. You've been a great help. No problem, boy. Please come visit me once in a while.
Woohoo!
Perfect. Now I can cross the chili pepper off the list. I have all the ingredients for the recipe. Let's go to the kitchen and start cooking. Miss someplace for the fried fingers with hot sauce is ready. Time to make your art, Stewie. Okay. Okay, the recipe main ingredient is the fingers. Let's follow the steps. Step 1. Place the fingers on the cutting board. Coat the fingers with breadcrumbs. Fry the breaded fingers in the pan. Oh no. That's hard. Grind the chili peppers in the mortar. Mix some ketchup. What's left is to make a beautiful presentation. Oh my god. That's hard! These fingers with hot sauce aren't perfect. I need to do better. Go to bed. Tomorrow's gonna be another busy day. Don't clear the table. I'll do it in the morning. Sleep well, Nana. Free yourself from guilt. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Free Yourself from Guilt, a show where our beloved heroes clear their conscience after a hard day of work. Tonight, we have Stewie S. Appleton with us, a young man from Widowport burdened by terrible remorse. Look at that gloomy cloud over his head. There's no doubt that our friend is in terrible pain. Let's see. Acts of murder, torture, cannibalism.
Whoa!
Quite a resume. But don't worry, dear boy. We have one of two regrets that haunt us. Right, Martin?
Right?
Indeed. A strong moral compass can be a burden to our heroes. That's why we leave their guilt behind and essential to save the world from its villains. And that's what we're here for. Free yourself from guilt. Offers you tools to alleviate your suffering. And it's free. How wonderful. Stewie, the time has come. Choose the package that suits you the best for this occasion. Okay, I choose self-care, share your burden. Emotions. Great choice. Let's do it. You got it. Let that happiness flow. Yeehaw! Well done, my boy. And another hero leaves our stage completely satisfied. This is the magic of free yourself from guilt. If you want to participate and wash your guilt away, call 1-800-NO-MR-GUILT. Sweet dreams, everyone. Tuesday. Where'd the bus go? After a restful night, you set off to open the motel. Hey, I want all my money. You have 3 days. Tick-tock. Not gonna happen, Sheriff Hovland. The Appletons have declared war on the corrupt bullies like you. Don't have any new guests today. But it's okay. We still have a few victims, I guess, guests to interrogate. Oh, I mean guests to interrogate. Let's check the registration book and choose the most suspicious one. He is just dumb. feel like he's lying. Time for a glass of my special cocktail, Mr. Damson. It's confession time. No, wait. What if I'm wrong and judge him unfairly? If he ends up being a criminal, wouldn't it be better to leave it to the police? The police, you say? Come on, Stewie. Sheriff Hovland deserves to be in your frying pan more than anyone. Only the Appletons can restore justice in this town. Right, justice in my hands. Woodaport needs me. No, the world needs me. Oh, it's you. What do you want at this time of night? I'd like to offer you a little treat on the house. It's a glass of my homemade pina colada cocktail. To make you feel at home. At home? In this sinkhole? Haha, how funny. You can't call it a real cocktail unless you serve it with a bohemian crystal glass, you know. Noted. It's strong. Too strong. Oh, I forgot we put him in the dungeon chamber. I'm so dizzy. That drink you gave me. You're trying to poison me, aren't you? Who hired you? The American Ballet Theater? What? Oh, no. I just wanted to make a good impression since you're our most important guest. And so I chose this wonderful room for you. What do you think? I decorated it myself. Really? This room is the worst I've ever seen. Look at the pathetic medieval Azerto. This place needs an interior designer urgently. I like it. I think it looks cool. Hold on. And an air freshener. Excuse my manners, before becoming a famous person isn't easy, you know. Many people would like me to disappear. That's terrible. Why would anyone want that? Envy. They know they don't have the 10th of my talent. They like to think that they could take my place if I was gone. But that's impossible. I am unique and irreplaceable. Of course. No one has the wit and vision to do what I do. That's why I do it. Every year, a select group of dancers has the honor of working under my command. I shape them to unleash their full potential, to make them shine on the stage. Their task is to follow my instructions, to adhere to a strict training routine and a rigorous diet. Art is sacrifice. They learn this the hard way. I have the gift of detecting my dancers' weaknesses early. This allows me to act quickly so the show isn't compromised. This will stay between us, right? Of course. Good. The FBI would pay a good sum for the confession you're about to hear. You see, sometimes pressure can get to my dancers, leading to the episodes of emotional eating. And that's a problem that needs to be nipped in the butt. My fans expect to see graceful and dedicated figures on the stage. And it's my duty to make sure that they are not disappointed. Oh god, I don't want to know. Martina Schilvalker, my costume designer, created a special body-shaping corset. A true work of art. Oh my god. The corset stylizes my dancers' figures. It was magical. Yes, it was so incredibly painful. But they knew a single complaint would end their careers, and that motivated them to go on. I must confess, there were some casualties. What can I say? Natural selection only also applies to dance. You're horrible! But then some ungrateful parents aroused the police's suspicions. So I decided it's time to take a well-deserved vacation until things settle down. Of course, Mr. Damson. And your well-deserved vacation is about to begin. Right now.
What?
Excuse me. Come on, Stewie. Tell him. You're a monster. Despicable human being who destroys the lives of innocent people without a trace of guilt. That's why I, Stewie Shakaroder Appleton, sentence you to disappear off the face of the earth. In the name of righteous and kinder world. Oh. Wow. Have you ever considered a career in acting? Don't. It's justice time. That was quick. I hope you enjoyed this meal, Nana. Tonight's burger is courtesy of Lucas Dumpson. Brilliant choreographer on the outsider, torture of innocent girls on the inside. After hearing his confession, I had no choice but to fulfill my duty. Just as you would have done. Okay, then. Not only have we performed an act of justice, we've also obtained this delicious top-quality meat. Although, in this case, I had to deal with some unexpected inconveniences. Rotten ale, Mr. Damson. Meat, bread bun, tomato. I just need to find bread bun and 1 tomato. Easy peasy.
Yo!
Let's find the missing ingredients, kid. Comb the entire region if you have to, and remember that you can check the recipe if you ever forget what you need to find. Oh, and to make sure to read today's newspaper too. You might find valuable clues in the pages. Let's go. On the couch with Mr. Peach, homeless man from New Widow Port. Being a homeless person in New Widow Port is not easy. People are nice and always willing to participate in some old-fashioned bartering, but the alleys are damp and cold most of the year. The Museum of Mysteries opens today. Fruit-shaped hairstyles, aliens, wacky culinary inventions. Find us on Main Street. Mission only. In the episode, Tommy will teach us how to turn off annoying noise and sit in front of the TV and take notes. That didn't give me jack shit. Oh.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi, I'm still looking for spare parts to fix that damn bus. You sure you'll find them out here? You'd be surprised, boy. You'd be surprised.
Hi.
Join the view. Vinegar. We need bread bun, tomato.
Oops.
Trusty.
Hi.
Hi there.
Get out
Mind
of
the view.
here.
Beat it, old man.
Wow.
Wow, rude. Okay. Yeah. You're still here? Museum? Wow, as a kid, I would have loved to visit a place like this. It's a grand opening, my lord. As you can see, it's a huge success. There's no one here. Indeed, it wouldn't be a worthy museum of mysteries otherwise, don't you think? Would you like a ticket, my lord?
Yes.
Yes. Sure. $64. A little more expensive than I expected. It's worth every penny, I assure you. I don't carry that much money with me. Keep it all in my piggy bank. It's a shame, my lord. You're gonna have to miss out on a unique experience. Another day, then. Are you saying you want to go there? Because I don't know about you, but... Oh, Mr. Peach. Mr. Peach, why are you barefoot? You'll freeze to death in this cold. I know, mate. Traded Quiet Bernie for my socks for this pillow. I know how hard these floors are. The idiot died the next day and took my socks to the grave. Oh no, that's life. But hey, if you happen to find some cozy socks to cover my poor freezing feet, let me know. I'll reward you. I will. Goodbye, Mr. Peach.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Hi.
Huh.
Dorita? Do you have stuff?
Hello.
No, you don't. Okay, well, let's go back here. Nope. Too money for the museum's ticket. Empty? How's that possible? I made $64 for my current guests. Did a burglar break in? Perfect. I have to ask Nana if she's seen or heard anything strange.
Hi.
Hi, Nana. Sorry to interrupt your rest. We've been robbed. I had all the motel savings in the piggy bank and now it's empty. Wait a minute. What are you hiding under that blanket? New socks? You stole all our savings to buy new socks? Nana, this has to stop. Your closet is already full of them. Polka dot socks, striped socks with embroidered little giraffes. Your obsession will be our ruin. Shh. Don't come at me with that. You know we can't afford this kind of indulgence. And you, Inferno? Did you know about this? Get a gut. Fine. Don't say anything. But I'm taking these socks with me. Get the money back myself. Fuzzy socks. All the clothing shops are just closed at this time of night. But the black market runs wild in the back alleys of New Widowport. I'll find a great deal there. But that one guy needed fuzzy socks. Dark alleys?
Wow.
Did I give them to him? I don't know. To him. Take these, Mr. Peach. You need them much more than I do. What did you bring me, mate? Socks? Oh, they're so warm and cozy. Thank you so much, my friend. You brought my feet back to life. Please accept this as a thank you for your kindness. A bunch of dollars. Wait a minute. If you already had the money, why don't you buy some socks yourself? And walk to the store barefoot in this cold? You had a point. Aye. Thank you, my lord. Here's your ticket. Enjoy. Make sure you don't scream too loud in surprise and excitement. Oh, wow. Friendly orange cat.
What?
Wait, is this information verified? Ooh, he's got buns. Psst, psst. Look at all the bread buns. Just what we need for a classic burger recipe. And they're still fresh. Come on, no one will miss one. Just extend your arm and pick it up. Yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get one.
Oh no.
Calm down, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't panic. It's a false alarm, nothing more. Oh, tomatoes.
It's you.
And you, my lord. Don't touch the objects on display or I'll cut your little hand. Understood?
Sorry.
Sorry, it won't happen again.
Wow.
Knew something so delicious and nutritious had to be from another world. What? An alarm so precarious that even a child could turn it off. Especially if they watched Tommy Teaches Electronics on TV. Guess that's a sign to go watch some TV. Are you watching the new episodes of Tommy Teaches Electronics? Looks interesting. It's more educational than I expected. Perfect. Now I know how to handle all kinds of electronic devices. Perfect. 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 I'm so talented. Yes, 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 yes. Tomato. Tomato. Come on, come on, come on. Perfect. I can cross the tomato off the list. No, a bun. Get the bun. Get the bun. The bun. We have a bun. We've made a burger. We've made a burger. Go, 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 go. Yeah, you find all the ingredients. Cooking time. Fuck's sake. I hate this part. Make a good burger. We'll make a good burger. Huh? How strange. I thought I left the light on. Lucas! He escaped! But how did he? Was he still alive?
No.
Lucas is as slippery as a snake. Hurry, Stu. You must find that criminal before someone sees him. Where do you think you're going? Accept your defeat. Your days as torture and murder of innocent dancers are over. Do you think you're better than me, you idiot? I made the world a better place with my art. Tell me, what have you achieved? Well, now you can say you didn't kill him.
Oops.
Oh well. I thought to cook smash burger instead of a classic one. Smash burger, smash burger. Time to make your art, Stewie. Oh god, there's tire marks in it. Okay, the recipe's main ingredient is the tenderized meat. Follow the steps. Place the tender meat on the cooking board. Peculiar shape. Cook the burger on the grill. Fuck! Cut the tomato into thinly sliced pieces. I suck. Oh my god! How do you do that? I can't. So sorry, Nana. I'll do better next time. I'm going to bed. Tomorrow's going to be another busy day. Don't clear the table. I'll do it in the morning. Sleep well, Nana. Stewie S. Appleton is visiting us once again. And look, that gloomy cloud is back. But that's why we're here. You know the drill, Stewie. Tell us which package you like to break and use and break free of your guilt in seconds. I choose Life goals. Great choice. Let's do it. Yummy. Sheriff Hotland barbecue? Mouth-watering. Yeehaw! Well done, my boy. Wednesday. Who's the blood's gone? After another restful night, you set off to open the motel. Should probably clean those. 2 days until Friday, mate. Get my envelope ready. Your envelope will be full of air. Ha 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 ha. I would clean those keys if I were you. Look, Stewie, more guests. What a week. More people stay at the motel, the more opportunities we'll have to find bad apples. Add them to the registry book, but let's take a quick study of their appearance look first. Panda eyes. What keeps her awake at night? Even if she tries to hide the stink with perfume, the shirt has been unwashed for a few days. Her knuckles are white from holding her phone very tightly. Is she worried about something? Plancho the bear, a child's favorite. It's usually sold full of candy. A guaranteed sugar rush that will delight their parents.
Hello?
Good evening, sir. Do you have a double room available, please? We don't have a reservation. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, don't worry. We're very happy to help. We are very happy to welcome you and this lovely young lady to the Twin Sisters Motel. Great. Thank you very much. Been on the road for days and we're exhausted. Of course. I just need you to fill out your registration. I promise it won't take long. Fine. Name? Your name, please. I'm Tanaka, and this is my daughter, Beniko. Oh, what a pretty name. It means the girl in red. How interesting. Origin? May I ask where you're from? Originally from Kanazawa, north of Kaito. But I was studying in Phoenix when I met my husband, so I stayed. Her husband is my daddy. A happy multicultural family. Wonderful. Yes, it was. Is. Destination. So where are you going, if you don't mind me asking? To see Aunt Corey. We'll hide in her house. What? No, that's not. You need to explain things better, dear. It's a surprise party for my mom's birthday. So we'll hide in my sister's house to surprise her. That's what she means. Have fun. Length of stay? How many nights will you be staying? Just tonight. Are you expecting an important call? What? Why do you ask? I noticed you're staring at your phone. Just wanted to warn you the signal here is terrible. Done. I have all the information I need. I'll give you your room key. Here you go, room 4. I'll help you a little Beniko. Enjoy your short stay. Look, Mom, the keychain is full of ketchup. Those are ketchup stains. My apologies, I had a cheeseburger. Okay, can I pay in cash? Sure thing. Ame Tanaka, what are you hiding under your frail appearance? Yeah, but I don't want to do anything with the kid. Look, Stewie. Little Beniko forgot her bear. Should we bring it back to her? Poor girl, she'd probably feel lonely without it. do you think, Polancho? Should I return you to your owner? Of course we should. Miss Tanaka?
What?
The hell? Miss Tanaka! What kind of parent leaves their sweet daughter alone in the roadside motel?
Hi.
Hello, Mr. Stewie.
Hi.
Hello, Beniko. I think you lost your bear. I came to bring it back to you. I saw your mom leaving just now. Do you want me to stay until she gets back? Okay. This is the coolest room I've ever been in, Mr. Stewie. You feel like a princess trapped in a castle?
No.
What? No, I feel like a dragon. Do you know they breathe fire? Do you know where your mom went, Beniko? No, I think she's angry with me. What makes you think that? She yelled at me in the car right before we arrived. I just asked her to play Lola Sheep's playlist and she said no. She was probably tired. She told me she needed to listen to the news in case they were talking about Dad.
Huh?
Your dad? Did something happen to him? No. We left him sleeping at home. But Mom was upset about the pool of blood around him. It was very hard to clean.
Oh.
Good heavens. She got really stressed. She packed a suitcase in a hurry and put me in the car. She didn't even wait for Dad to wake up. I only had time to grab Polancho. And do you have any idea why there was that much blood around your dad? Of course I do. I just explained it to Mom a minute ago. Do you want me to tell you? Sure. The other morning, Dad was yelling at Mom like always. And I hate his yelling. It hurts my ears. Dad saw me and sent me to bed in a very rude way. He kept yelling at Mom, so loud I couldn't sleep. Even when he stopped yelling, my ears just rang so bad. I see. I couldn't sleep anymore, so I went to the dining room to watch some TV. I found Mom asleep on the couch. Her bottles of pineapple juice were all over the floor. I covered her with my spare blanket. I didn't want her to catch a cold.
Oh.
That's very nice of you. She's lucky to have you. And then I had an idea. I thought it would be nice to teach Dad how to lower his voice when he's grumpy. Like an episode of Learn a Lesson with Lola. But I wanted to be the teacher and Dad my student.
What?
An episode of what? You don't watch Lola Sheep? You're too old. I took Polancho and went upstairs. Dad was sleeping like a log and snoring. I picked up the letter opener from his desk. And I did the same thing Lola did to Remy in season 3. I stuck it in his eyes a few times. He didn't even yell at me. It's unusual for him. He always yells about everything. But something went wrong and there was a lot of blood everywhere. This never happens on TV. Good Lord, Beniko. Wow, that's exactly what Mom said when I told her. How did you know? Is it a magic trick? Something like that. Please go on, honey. I shouldn't have tried to teach like Lola does. I did it wrong. Now the room was full of blood. So I hid the letter opener inside Polancho's tummy. I didn't want Mom to know I had made all that mess. She'd be very mad at me. But I finally explained everything to her, here in the parking lot. I don't like lying to Mom. Lying is wrong. I apologized and promised to help her with the laundry. And do you know what, Mr. Stewie? She didn't yell at me. I was so relieved. Because you don't like people yelling, right? Exactly. My mom was so nice and kind. But then I had to. Poop! Ha! And when I came out, she wasn't here. I don't know where she went. And that's when you knocked on the door. I see. Beniko? Yes, Mr. Stewie. We need to talk. Killing your dad because you didn't like him yelling wasn't right. Killing Dad? I didn't do any such thing. Dad will wake up, just like Remy when Lola cuts his head off. Oh my god. Or when she sticks a knife in his ear. Or when she gouges his eyes out with a spoon. Lola sheep, you say? Yeah, Remy always wakes up and says he finally learned his lesson. That's why it's called Learn a Lesson with Lola. It's so funny. You should watch it sometime. Yeah, it sounds very educational. I'm sure Dad learned his lesson too and won't yell anymore. And everyone's life will be better. It's time for justice, Stewie. Come on. If it never hurts, you must be relentless. but she's just a child. She's a murderer, like the rest of them. Imagine what kind of monster she'll end up when she grows up. But she's not like the others. She didn't know what was wrong. She didn't know what she did was wrong. She was just mimicking a children's TV show. And you really believe that? I can't do this. But, wait, I have an idea. Beniko? Have you eaten anything? You must be hungry. I don't know. A little bit, I guess. Would you like a double cheeseburger with extra sauce? Ooh, I do. Okay, come with me. I'll take you somewhere you'll love. Today has been the strangest day, Nana. A mother checked in with her 6-year-old daughter. 6 years old? And then she just left and abandoned her. Turns out the sweet little girl is a kind of monster, so I think she was scared of her. I know my duty is to make monsters disappear, but I couldn't do it. I think killing children and animals is where I draw the line. But I came up with an alternative plan.
Wow.
With all the weird requests I usually get, yours takes the cake, Stewie. Pretty please. Okay, kid can stay until her mom comes back to get her. Don't you dare touch my potato chips, you little devil. Thanks, Dorita. I owe you one. Okay, Bento. You think you can be a good girl and stay here with my friend Dorita? I guess. Oh, I almost forgot. Please, no matter what happens, don't yell at her. She takes it badly. Oh no. Another sensitive little butterfly. Like my cook Lazolo. You always yell at me. You don't pay me enough. You stab me with a fork. Yikes.
Goodbye.
Okay, see you later, Beniko.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mr. Stewie. I had a great time. I hope you're proud of my decision, Nana. I know you would have done the same thing. But there was a little problem. We acted compassion, but we had to have boiled rat for supper once again. And I couldn't allow it. Not when the motel is full of potential criminals. So I ran to reception and chose another one of our suspicious guests. Hurry, Stewie. That little brat made us waste a good chunk of time. Who are you going to interrogate now? I feel like she's hiding something. She was mean to me. Time for your cocktail, Miss Biggins. If she's a germaphobe, she's not gonna take that. It's confession time. Hehehe. Wait, what am I doing? Is this righteous? Maybe I still have time to stop this crazy plan. Don't falter now, Stewie. Someone has to cleanse the world of evil people. No one knows how to do it like the Appletons. Yes, I'm an Appleton. We deliver justice wherever we go. Oh, it's you. The window wasn't facing Cassiopeia, like I asked. I'm so sorry. That's why I brought you this pina colada cocktail. To apologize for my mistake. I don't drink. No alcohol, I promise. I just added some stress-relieving herbs I thought they could do you good. valerian root and lemon balm, and some Leiden and May pop too.
Okay.
I accept the offering, then. Thanks. This is alcohol, you idiot. What happened? What are you doing in my room, mister? Leave at once or I'll call the manager. I am the manager. So you're the one who chooses the shitty room, who chose the shitty room for me? A Hawaiian beach? Really? What are you, 10? In addition to its horrible decor, it needs a thorough cleaning and pest control. Or just burn it down. That would be the most optimal solution. You're the one who brought me this repulsive beverage. Told you, I don't drink alcohol, you dummy. It's because of my job. If the press found out, I could lose my Medal of Honor. Or worse. The press? Fine, you win. I'll tell you my goddamn story. Otherwise, you won't stop harassing me like everyone else. No, Shut up and listen carefully. I hate people who don't listen. You have my complete and undivided attention. It all happened during the Nature Lost 1 mission aboard the Flamingo SS-23 spaceship. I don't remember much. My brain turned off due to a highly stressful situation. Did you hear about the incident on the news? I'm afraid not. It doesn't matter. You only need to know that thanks to my heroic actions, I climbed a few rungs within the agency. It was the major malfunction that killed the rest of the crew. I was the only one. I was on my own, but managed to back down, bring back the ship with all the collected samples intact. An unprecedented act of valor and ingenuity.
Wow.
Do you believe my story, or do you prefer the version of tabloids are throwing around? The one that accuses me of lying about my amnesia. The one that spreads malicious rumors about my actions aboard the ship. No, well, you'd do well to believe them. Only true idiots would think I'm an amnesiac. A poor astronaut shocked by the tragic death of her crew. Fools, my brain is unable to suffer any kind of weakness or imperfection. The truth is, the mission was doomed from the beginning because of 2 jerks on my command. Lorraine was a mechanical engineer first in her class, and Moriarty, reputable doctor and biologist. And I, of course, was the pilot and commander with 3 missions behind me. From the first minute, I noticed that something was wrong. The behavior was very Their behavior was very irritating and unprofessional. Moriarty snored, disrupted my sleep schedule. It was like a train roaring inside my skull. And Lorraine, she had the habit of clicking her tongue every few seconds. For no reason. These distractions deceased my mental performance by an average of 42%. And that, my friend, jeopardized the success of the mission in unimaginable ways. Day after day, I had to suffer their annoyances. Snore, click, I couldn't take it anymore. I knew my neuronal synapses would collapse from the stress, so I had to act and fast. The opportunity presented itself in the form of a routine spacewalk. I had the solution in front of me. Oh my god. A worn duct. A faulty decompression valve. These things can happen, you know. It was horrible. Not being able to do anything for my poor crewmates, while their lives slipped away in a matter of seconds. Not at all, it was perfect. Finally, I could sleep peacefully and enjoy a productive day of work. When I was back on Earth, I had to put on a traumatized face of the funerals and all that. And then, you know, say a few nice words, hold back the tears. It was easy. Got a medal from Congress, but I deserve an Oscar too, ha ha ha. Unfortunately, there was something that slipped my brilliant mind. I never expected there would be a journalist interest in doing their jobs properly. A couple politicians found details of my story that didn't add up. Couple publications. They started a smear campaign against me. Oh. I know, can you believe it? But how? How could you be so arrogant and narcissistic? Were your crewmates' lives so worthless to you? Arrogant, you say? Narcissistic? Those two idiots weren't fit for the mission. And when things didn't work properly, you discard them. Enough. I've heard enough. Come on, Stewie, tell her. You're a monster. A despicable human being who destroys the lives of innocent people without a trace of guilt. That's why I, Stewie Shackle-Roder Appleton, sentence you to disappear off the face of the earth. And space. In the name of righteous and kinder world. Huh? It's justice time. Ding! I hope you enjoyed this meal, Nana. Tonight's brain masala is courtesy of Sarah Wiggins. Space hero on the outside, heartless monster on the inside. After hearing her confession, I had no choice but to fulfill my duty, just as you would have done. Okay, that's one way to do it. Not only have we performed an act of justice, but we've also obtained this delicious top quality meat. Finding the ingredients, though, ended up being a bit harder than I expected. Hello, Inferno. Miss Appleton's meat recipe. Mixed spices, yogurt. Let's see. Brain masala recipe. Already have the main ingredient, the brain. I just need to find the mixed spices and some yogurt. Easy peasy. Let's find the missing ingredients, kid. Comb the entire region if you have to. And remember that you can check the recipe if you ever forget what you find. And today's newspaper. New delicacy on the menu. Offers customers a new delicious dessert, yogurt based with avocado, cranberry jam, and Moldon salt flakes. They'll be offering free bags of mixed spices if their opening event to introduce us. Kumar family opens business in new window port. Okay. Old man Appleton, the motel owner, he stole them by the dozens. I bet he hid them under his bed or something, the local newspaper says. Stole what? You can't prove it. Holy shit.
Hi.
Hello? I want to get too close to Colette. She'll rip your head off. Yikes. She is so short-tempered that one of my customers gave her the nickname Claus Kinski. Ha ha. Ah, good old Terry. At least it was a quick death.
Hi.
Hello, Mr. Stewart. Welcome to Doritos. What would you like to have? Hi, Benito. Are you behaving yourself? I'm behaving super good. Miss Dorita says I'm being a big help building up her business. Right, Miss Dorita? That's right, honey. Hey, do you think anyone will miss her? I could use an extra pair of hands. I think that would be... Shh! Don't say illegal. That's a forbidden word here. Dorita, I need to ask you a big favor. Can I have a yogurt tub for my recipe, please? I don't have a single dollar on me, but how could a woman with such a seductive smile deny me her assistance? Seductive smile, huh? I'm immune to flattery, kiddo. My heart's as cold as the ice in my freezer, which is precisely where all of my remaining yogurt tubs are stuck. But your abyssal attempt at seduction made me chuckle, so let's make a deal. If you manage to release the yogurt tubs from the freezer ice, you can have one for free. What do you say, honey? Deal. Then go for it, big
Go
guy.
inside.
You know where the kitchen is. Jesus. There's a body in there. Piece of cake. Let's get that yogurt. Bar, it's like being naked in the Arctic. I couldn't survive 3 seconds in there. You, don't disturb Lazlo. Get out of my kitchen. Okay, well, I guess we'll come back. No, it can't be this way. I need to turn left or right. Oh god, I'll never find this address. This guy's more lost than the fart of a hurricane. Should we help him?
Hi.
Hi, sorry to bother you. Do you need any help? Oh, thank you. You saved my life. I can't find the address for this package. If I don't deliver it in less than 20 minutes, my boss is going to fire me. Oh, come on. I'm sure your boss can be understanding. You don't know him. He's a tyrant. He enjoys humiliating his employees. He peed himself. Hey, relax. It's alright. I can help you. What's the address? It's a delivery for one Anant Kumar. 8 Sleeper Ripple Street. Smells wonderful. It does. It must be a package of spices. Package of spices, Stewie. We need them for our recipe. Honestly, I have no idea where that street is. Oh no, I'll lose my job and my health insurance. How am I gonna pay for my insulin? Don't despair yet. I'll find a street map somewhere. I know my grandfather kept some for the motel guests. In fact, he was obsessed with them. He was terrified of running out of them and leaving the guests unsatisfied. Wonder where he kept them. Back to home. Grandpa. Is that really you? What do you want? What are you pointing at? Your desk? What's this? It's a copy of your will. When I die, bury me in the family vault with all my new Widowport Street maps. I need them to find your house. Mwahaha. Oh, and all of my properties go to my boy Stewie. Signed, Jacob S. Appleton. Oh, Grandpa. Cheerful in the end. There's also a key with an engraved skull inside the drawer. Skull key. Goodbye, Grandpa. I love you.
Yar, har, 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 har.
Yar, har, 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 har. Is he already in the cemetery? Ooh, I think he is. Grandpa, what happened here? Oh no. You weren't as dead as the doctor thought. He thought to the very end. He fought to the very end, like a good Appleton. Well, sorry, Grandpa. Forgive me, Grandpa, but I need one of your street maps. It's for a good cause, I promise. It's a nice suit, Grandpa. It's the one you wore on Sundays, isn't it? That's sad. Wish Grandpa could have been alive and well. Damn, Doctor. Here you go, buddy. I found you a street map of Widowport, Davenport. Jesus Christ. What? Thank you. No one has ever done so much for me.
Oh.
I'm so proud of you, Stewie. You're a good kid. Okay, let's go. The corpse in your basement won't cook itself. How about we borrow a few spices from the Kumaras? Please forgive me for this petty theft, Mr. Kumar. We have spices. What else do we need? Yogurt. Oh, fuck. How are we gonna... He's always so kind to me. How do we get through to freezer? Let's see.
Hi.
Huh.
Nothing here. Okay.
Hi.
I'm not sure if her coat would protect her from the cold. I guess you could ask her, but don't talk to her until she's finishes her dinner. That'd be unwise. Don't expect her to finish anytime soon. I'm under orders to keep her serving dishes until she's satisfied. It could be hours, days. Oh my god. I fear my poor cook Laszlo won't be able to keep up for much longer. I'm a decent cook. Maybe I can help. That way Colette can finish her dinner sooner and help me with the yogurt from the freezer. Absolutely not. No one works at Doritos without an employment contract, not since the last inspection. Please, I need that yogurt and only Colette can help me. Guess Laszlo could use a hand in there. But you'll have to pass a thorough interview to get your contract. Sure. Okay, let's do this. Name. Stewie? Is that a question? Stewie Shacklerody Appleton, ma'am. Last occupation. 10 years managing the Twin Sisters Motel, ma'am. Any cooking experience? Yes, ma'am. I come from a long line of cooks here in Widowport, ma'am.
What?
Widowport? Only cows and slackers come from Widowport, and you don't look like a... Oh, sorry, kiddo. I think I got a little carried away. The job's yours. Congratulations. Now show this contract to Laszlo and cook and get to work. Okay. I suck at the cooking part, though. Salmon is difficult. It has a lot of bones, and the bear woman keeps me asking me for more and more. Laszlo is fast, but not that fast. I'm a cook. Want me to help you? Not without a contract. Dorita is very strict about workers' rights. You show me contract, I let you cook. Contract. So, you have a contract. Alright, new cook. Put on your apron and help Laszlo. Can I do the dishes? I don't like this bar. Guys, you can stop now. Colette's stomach is finally satisfied. Good job. Thank God. Phew, that was intense. Thank you, new cook. Now all we have to do is wash all the dishes. No thanks, I quit. I hope everything was to your liking, love. Blah, blah. Before you go back to your cave, would you get a yogurt tub for my friend Stewie? They're all stuck in the back of the freezer. Brr, brr, brr. Great, I knew I could count on you. Good heavens, Ricardo. Have you been back there this whole time? Your wife has been looking for you for a month. Thanks, Colette. You're my favorite bear. Here's your yogurt, kiddo. I hope it helps you with your recipe. Yay! Perfect. I can cross yogurt off the list. I have all the ingredients for the recipe. Let's go back to the kitchen and start cooking. Cooking time. The mise en place for the brain masala is ready. Time to make your art, Stewie. Okay, for the recipe's main ingredient is the brain. Let's follow the steps. Slice the brain on the cutting board. Fry the brains in hot oil. What the fuck? Grind the spices in the mortar. Got that part. Mix the yogurt with the ground spice. And that left is to make a beautiful presentation. Ah. Stupid. Isn't perfect. I need to do better. I'm going to bed. Tomorrow's going to be another busy day. Don't clear the table. I'll do it in the morning. Sleep well, Nana. You too, little one. It's very hard to do that stupid little bar. No, we're doing this again. I wish it was raining. I love the rain. What package do you want? Let's do share your burden. Woo! Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Phew, feels good. Well done, Inferno. Good kitty. Thanks. Bye. Another restful night. You sent off to open the motel. Open motel. Bye-bye. Only one day left. Give me my money, buddy. One day. One day to give you nothing. Ha 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 ha. Okay.
Ah.
Your moral has improved so much since we began this crusade for justice, kiddo. You finally have an honorable goal to fight for. Come on, we have 2 guests left in the motel. We should investigate them too. But let's hurry. The bus driver may be back on the spare parts any moment. Vacant, vacant. You. Time to offer you a glass of our special cocktail, Miss Redding. It's confession time. Hehehe. Hello, hello. Am I doing the right thing, though? What are the other ways to deal with injustice? But this is the most effective and definite of all. You know better than anyone the things evil people are capable of. If this Miranda turns out to be a monster, you'll prevent her from harming other people.
Yes.
Yes, I must do it. To prevent her from doing any more harm.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, hi, mon petit chéri. I was just about to go to bed. Is there a problem? I just wanted to offer you a little treat on the house. Glass of my homemade pina colada cocktail.
Ooh.
Oh, honey, you're such a sweetheart. The spirits will help me sleep better. My compliments to the bartender. I haven't had such delicious pina colada since my stay at Monte Carlos Hermitage.
Oh God.
Oh, wow. It's quite strong. My head's already spinning. Oh, monsieur. I think I'm going to faint. Sure, Monsieur Stewie. I'm so sorry. I think I took a little nap in front of you. How embarrassing. Would you like some company until you feel better? We could chat for a while. Of course, honey. Spending my evening with a polite, intriguing motel manager sounds very stimulating. But first, let me tell you that I love the decor. Oh, Paris. It oozes love from every corner. I'm glad I got it right. So tell me about yourself, Miranda. I can tell you lead an exciting life. Well, for starters, you can call me Lorna. Don't tell anyone. But Miranda Redding isn't my real name. It's a pseudonym.
Wow.
You're a great liar. What a gift. Thank you. That's very kind. And why do you use a pseudonym? To hide my identity, of course. See, I had a little slip during my latest creative block. It's getting a bit public lately. So I need to stay low for a while. What kind of slip? An irreversible one, you know. The dos mort. The what? Let's just say someone died tragically. But the police didn't find the culprit, who was me. So I went on my life for 6 years. But I have the impression that a nosy detective who worked for a case is now on the right track. After 6 years? You see, that slip was the first of many, you know. My muse only appears when adrenaline rushes through my veins. And who am I to put up barriers to creativity? So you... Yes, my dear. I kill for the love of art. It all started after weeks of creative block in front of a blank canvas. I had an exhibition scheduled 3 weeks later, and nothing was coming out of me, only desperation. I decided to go outside for some fresh air. When in the hallway, I heard old Mr. Rogers, the concierge, talking about the new neighbor. What? I didn't know anything about a new neighbor. Went up to his apartment to welcome him in the building. My world changed when that door opened.
Hi.
Hi. Please come in. Would you like a nice cold lemonade? He said. But I barely heard him. I was in shock. The entire apartment was white. The armchairs, the walls, the fireplace, the lemon pitcher. Everything was white. Some kind of strange, powerful madness took hold of me. I remember the pain, my heart pounding out of my chest, my vision getting blurred. My artist's soul was suffering in the middle of the immense and empty white space. I had to make it disappear. What happened then?
Oh no.
The dull place was crying out for color. It was an impulse. I couldn't think. I grabbed the poker from the fireplace and beat the poor man until he was dead. It only took a few seconds. The next thing I remember is painting the walls with his blood. Big blank canvas was finally gone. I ran to my apartment and the magic began to flow. 3 splendid paintings came out that night. They're part of my Dusk Red series, my most professional work.
Wow.
That's quite a story, isn't it?
Oh god.
Oh wow, this cocktail has loosened my tongue. I trust my petite secretaire will stay between us. Take it to my grave. But let me ask you something. Do you have any regrets? Any feelings of guilt? Oh, mon chéri. Art is a caprice beast, and we artists are at its mercy. Those deaths were an unfortunate but necessary sacrifice. No regrets? Perfect. I think I have all the information I need. Come on, Stewie, tell her. You're a monster. A despicable human being who destroys the lives of innocent people without a trace of guilt. That's why I, Stewie Appleton, sentence you to disappear off the face of the earth. In the name of righteous and the kinder world. What are you talking about, Shiver? I don't know if I like your tone. It's justice time. I hope you enjoy this meal, Nana. Tonight's steak tartare. Steak tartare is courtesy of Miranda Ridding. Talented painter on the outside, heartless monster on the inside. After hearing her confession, I had no choice but to fulfill my duty. Just as you would have done. Where the fuck did you get piranhas? Not only have we performed an act of justice, but we've also obtained this delicious top quality meat. I knew the ingredients, though, ended up being a bit harder than I expected. Off again. Oh, you are grounded up. Give my regards to the devil. I know where to find those.
Whoa!
EDP. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm lucky. Oh, my finger. Hey, like it or not, that onion's going to be mine, buddy. Right, fragrance. So like perfume.
Hi.
Hey, Betsy. Why are you working so late? Pull double shifts on a full moon night. It's my fragrance are at their best. Take a look at my friend. It may be a simple flask, but it holds the most sought after perfume of the season. The Velveteen Kuni fragrance.
Wow.
It's a premier condensation of coffee induced Latulit's bottle after midnight. It contains subtle notes of malt, cereal, and caramel. Look at light. Is it a limited edition? I want it. Are you sure? It's not cheap. Took a few risky proceedings to get it. What do you want in return? You already know what I want, my dear Stewie. No. Anything but that. I am not giving you my Super Croc action figure. It's a jewel of my collection. Fine. You know, one day that sweet plastic reptile will be mine, like it or not. So it's your so-called my Velveteen Kuni fragrance of your Super Croc action figure. Ah, think about it. You're so mean. Just taking advantage of opportunities. You don't need it. Most precious jewel. You made the right choice. Farewell, my dear Super Croc. We had such a great time together. Velveteen Goody. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Are we cool? I guess. I should go. Talk later, Betsy. Yup. Onion. Get down. Perfect. I can cross the onion off the list. Egg.
Hi.
Hey, little one, taking a nap? Cluck. Do you mind if I borrow your egg? Cluck! Sorry, I need it for my steak tartare recipe. Cluck. I need to scare her away if I want the egg. How do I scare off a chicken? Yeah, can I do something with this? Do you need a bulb for your lighthouse lantern? Call 555-0219 today. Okay, kai. Da 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 da. Help me.
Hi.
Evening. I am calling to order a new lens for the...
Wow.
How effective? Wow. That's pretty handy, if I do say so myself. I'll just screw it in like a regular light bulb. It'll be fine. Ta-da! Sorry, chicken, but I need your egg. Woohoo! I have all the ingredients for the recipe. How magnificent. Perfect. Time to make your art, Stewie. Okay, recipe's main ingredient is mincemeat. Let's follow the steps. Place the mincemeat on the cutting board. Finely chopped onion. Add the egg yolk. Nope. Alas, it's time to make a beautiful presentation. Don't you gonna cook it? We're not cooking it? Steak tartars are perfect. I will do better. I'm going to bed. Tomorrow's gonna be another busy day. Don't clear the table. I'll do it in the morning. Sleep on, Nana. Inferno. You too, little one. Last one. Last one. Last one. Last one. Button. Cloud is back. Self-care. Self-care. Great choice. So much joy, so much ecstasy. Yeehaw! Hold on, my boy. Well, let's not having nightmares this time. That's good. Down on Friday. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Closed. Restful night. It's to open the motel. Tis open. And wait all day. Then we get the sketchy text. Tonight, I'll get my money. Exciting. See you at midnight. Can't wait to see your face when I don't give you a single dollar, Sheriff. I'm not the Stewie you knew anymore. See you at midnight. Tonight, you'll confront Sheriff Hovland for the first time. My boy, the Appleton name will get the respect it deserves once again. But we don't have a few hours. We still have a few hours left. Why don't we investigate the last guest remaining at the motel? Will he be innocent? Only one way to find out. I think he's okay. Time for a cocktail, Mr. Brown. Confession time. Wait, Stewie, wait. What if this is not the way? If I play judge and executioner, am I as bad as them? You've already done it 4 times before, so. What are you talking about? You're trying to save the world from the evil people. It's the noblest of causes. Yes, fighting for justice has always been my family's ambition. I must stick to my plan. You're doing great, buddy.
Hello?
Hey, kid. Stewie, right? You caught me reading a review of the local restaurants. Old Jack's Fried Chicken. It didn't flare particularly well. Yeah, their chicken wings suck. So, to what do I owe the pleasure? I'd like to offer you a little treat on the house. A glass of my homemade pina colada cocktail. It's very kind, but I'll have to pass. My diabetes is through the roof. No added sugar, trust me. Only a secret ingredient from my great-great-grandmother's recipe. Secret ingredient, eh? Well, I bet I can guess it. I have a very sensitive palate. Sure, surprise me. To your great-grandmother, then. Oh, wow. It's strong. Do I notice some cilantro? There's a hint of cinnamon, too. Oh, my head. What happened? I feel weird. Don't worry, you just got a bit dizzy. Oh, my blood sugar is probably low. That's why I always carry a chocolate bar in my pocket. Munch, munch. I'm lying to my doctor, you know. I'm too addicted to sweets. I can't help it. A lemon pie here, a profiterole there, a sacerdote before bed.
Oh, well.
I'm weak. Well, we all have our flaws. So, what do you think of the room I chose for you? I decorated it myself. It's sublime. It makes me feel right at home. Surrounded by fish. Hee. I'm so glad to hear that. Sorry if I came off too nosy, but do you mind if I ask you something? Shoot. Tell me you work as a shark keeper. What a fascinating job. Please, tell me more about it. Everyone's curious about my cartilaginous friends. I don't blame you. They are so elegant and lethal. I love them all the same, but I'm a bit resentful of Marlowe. A baby shark in my care. What did Marlowe do? What didn't he do? Let me explain. You'll see what I mean. I've been working at Red Lakes Oceanarium for over 25 years. Sharks are my most precious friends. Did you know they also have very sensitive palates? They are exquisite and selective with their food, like me. Right, you told me that you are quite the gourmet. Haha, I guess I am. I was an apprentice cook when I was young, but a ruthless chef made my life miserable and I quit to pursue another passion of mine. Marine biology. My love for good food survived the change, though. Been traveling all over the States, eating at the most exquisite restaurants I can afford. But alas, all that glitter is not gold. I also had the misfortune of tasting horrible offenses to the palate. Too salty, too dull, too spicy. Being a chef is a huge responsibility, you know? Certain mistakes cannot be tolerated. I can tell this is a very personal matter. Should we allow these stupid, complacent amateurs to vandalize the sacred art of cooking? I raise my fist and say, over my dead body. So, I put a little plan into motion. Oh shit. So I could wipe those culinary criminals off the face of the earth. And those pineapple on pizza and ketchup on spaghetti degenerates serve the same ending. Hey, to each its own. I mean, I'm not a fan of pineapple on pizza. And I know ketchup on spaghetti is like a Japanese, Korean thing, I think. But people like what they like. Don't get to judge them. Oh, wow. But it's okay. In the end, they ended up fulfilling their purpose. Their purpose? To fill hungry stomachs. Yikes. And it's at this point in the story that Marlowe ruined my plan. He likes to play with his food, so I fed him in small portions. Last Thursday, I had an emergency, so I left his dinner in the water, expecting him to finish it all. He didn't. To sum it up, the lazy bastard left a half-chewed torso floating in his tank. Can you imagine my boss's reaction the next morning? So I had no choice but to run away, and well, here I am.
Wow.
I can't believe this. Such a bloodbath just because of some bad cooking. You have a peculiar sense of justice, Mr. Brown. Peculiar? Oh, so you think you're morally superior, don't you, Stewie? You don't fool me. It must be something so offensive to you that it would drive you to murder. Am I wrong? Maybe. But only very bad things. Like innocent people being hurt. Or injustice. Right. Pretty subjective concepts, don't you think? Don't listen to him. He's trying to confuse you. Shut your mouth, you murderer. You're not going to convince me of your innocence. Come on, Stewie. Tell him. You're a monster. A despicable human being who destroys the lives of innocent people without a trace of guilt. That's why I, Stewie Appleton, sentence you to disappear off the face of the earth. In the name of the more righteous, kinder world. Ha ha ha. I knew it. Vigilante. Your gastronomic tour ends here. It's justice time. I hope you enjoy this meal, Nana. Tonight's parmenter ar foie gras is courtesy of Sebastian Brown, a marine biologist and a passionate gourmet on the outside. A cruel, heartless monster on the inside. After hearing his confession, I had no choice but to fulfill my duty. But just as you would have done. Oh my god. Not only we have performed an act of justice, we have obtained this delicious top-quality meat. Finding the ingredients, though, ended up being a bit harder than I expected. The hunt for ingredients. Meow. Is that the liver? let's see. I already have the main ingredient. Just need to find a spoonful of sugar and a potato. Easy peasy. In a rooster when the bird bypassed the queue. Anonymous notes complaining about the low quality of the sweet she sells will be auctioned on the deep web according to anonymous source. Execution by potato machine. The old school jail and the diner. Potato. This lever is rusty and stuck. What could I use to fix it? Pirate's ancestor could make some strong ropes.
Wow.
Look great for someone over 100 years old. Stewie, dummy. Nana will be pleased to know you're still in great shape. Stop and visit her sometime. Never. Shoo. Ouch. Chew.
Oops.
Oh, I forgot about the incident. You trying to kill me, you crazy bird? Huh. Time has been kind to this knife. Can't cut anything with it. What about this? Nope. Our ancestors knew how to make strong ropes. Okay, so that's not going to work. Ooh. Haha. Sharp knife.
Ow.
Ooh, sharp. Bottle of legendary O'Malley's vinegar. Yikes, his drain cleaner reputation is well deserved. Okay, go to the jail. Yes. Oh, my apologies, sir. Potato.
Woohoo!
Perfect. I can cross the potato off my list. Okay, now we gotta go to the diner again. Oh, hi, kid. Hey, kid, you okay? Leave me alone, millennial. Okay. What's up? Hello, Mr. Stewie. Welcome to Doritas. What would you like to have? Hi, Benko. Hey, Dorita. I was wondering if I could borrow a spoonful of sugar for my recipe. Sugar, you say? Sorry, honey. My supplies are completely empty. Tomorrow is the Pirate Pride Parade at the marsh, you know. Hundreds of geeks come in mass today and bought all my sugar. Oh no. Need to try their Kill Hall muffins and chocolate Jolly Rogers. They're delicious. But if you need any sugar fix tonight, nothing beats a fizzle chlamydity soda, my friend. The residue left in the can is enough to get 3 spoonfuls of sugar.
Wow.
That's a chilling fact. I'll have a fizz chlamydy soda then, please. Sorry again, honey. I saw the last of that kid dozing by the door. Maybe you can convince him to exchange it for something else. Listen here, kid. Hi there. Come any closer and I'll pepper spray you, old man. Then I'll call the sheriff to lock you up. He's my dad. The sheriff? Sheriff Hovland is your father? He and I are old friends. Bullshit. My dad doesn't have any friends. He's an asshole. I understand your feelings towards him. I was wondering, would you mind giving me what's left of your fizz chlamydy soda? Would you mind giving me what's left of your soda?
No!
What? No! Buy your own. But you got the last can.
No!
I said no. Listen, my Nana is very, very sick, and her last wish is to drink a glass of fizz soda. Are you going to deny that to a dying old lady? What if it was your grandma? My grandma was a Satan incarnate. If she wasn't already dead and buried, I'd happily give her a little push. Okay, I get it. This is much harder than I expected. Not giving up my daily sugar fix. You want my soda? Give me the equivalent in sweets. Now go away or I'll call my dad to beat you up. No, I'm leaving. What was the place? That.
Hi.
No.
How pretty, you don't say. Just give me all your sweets you have in your truck. What? I can't believe this. Are you angry? Did I do something wrong? Are you kidding me? Where do I start? You forgot that today is Pixel's birthday. Pixel? Your cat? You never like my pictures on Bestie Needs. And to top it all off, you never spend time with me and only here and there to ask me for some kind of weird favors. I'm starting to think you don't even want me as a friend anymore. But Rain, you are my only friend. Well, that's not what it feels like. I promised to make it up to you with a special, fanciful meal with candles and everything. What do you say? Are we okay? What do you say you need? Sweets?
Yes.
Yes, a lot. All of them. I'll pay you back when I can, I promise. You won't be able to carry them all out in your pockets. Come on, get in the damn truck. Where should we take them? I'm back.
Yay.
Here's the deal. Your fizzy climate soda for a truckload of gummy bears. What do you say? Your blood sugar will reach Saturn, I promise. Really? All those gummy bears? For me? All for you. Eat as many as you want. This is a dream. Take your soda, loser. Great. Now I have to scrape the sugar out the bottom of the can. Voila. Congratulations, you got what you wanted. I'm back to work. See you, Stewie. Oh, I thought you kidnapped the kid. Perfect. I can cross the spoonful of sugar off the list. I have all the ingredients. Let's get back to the kitchen and start cooking. What about the kid? Cooking time. Okay, it's ready. Time for your art, Stewie. What art? I can't fucking cook in a video game to save my life. Because of a stupid bar. Main ingredient is, call it liver. I think it's liver. 2 slices. Or kidney. Might be a kidney. Cover it with sugar. Caramelize in the pan. Nope. Mash the potato into a fine puree. Yep. Getting ahead of myself. Well, at least I can do that. Well, at least it's not 0 stars. I need to do better. Go downstairs. Tonight is a very important night and I have to do some chores to do. Did you forget? At midnight, Sheriff Hovland is coming to collect his money. But don't worry. He won't get a dime. That bastard won't bother us again. I promise.
What?
What? I'm not gonna kill him, Nana. He's the sheriff. He's untouchable. But I don't need to go that far. After everything I've been through this week, no one can intimidate me anymore. He will find a new Stewie. One who is not afraid to confront him. Don't worry. I got this. Sleep well, Nana. You're good, kitty. Meow. Are you hungry, little one? Give me a couple of minutes. I need to prepare a new bottle of Truth Pina Colada for tomorrow. Who knows? New guests might show up. There's no rest for righteous vigilantes like us. Ah, voila. No one can hide their crimes from my delicious cocktail. Wahahaha.
What?
What was that? Nana? Nana! Oh no, Nana, are you okay? Phew, thank goodness, she's still breathing. Damn, Stewie, you're completely nuts. Sheriff Hovland, who gave you permission to set foot inside this house? This is breaking and entering. Hey, slow down, pal. You weren't at the reception desk, so I had to climb this damn hill to find you. Which, by the way, is going to cost you a subcharge of 10% for the inconvenience. Heh. This guy, he's a fucking bitch. Man, I've always wanted to visit the Appleton's House of Horrors. Certainly doesn't disappoint. Anyway, your 5-day grace period is over. Where's my fucking money? I'm not giving you a penny.
Yes.
Well said, Stewie. Stand up to him. We Appletons don't fear you anymore. If you don't leave us alone, everyone in this town will find out about your criminal activities. Are you threatening me, Stewie? This is for disrespecting an officer of the law. Now let's try again. Where's my fucking money? Raspberries. Go to hell. Don't you disappoint me. No. I risked my life to rescue you from that fucking degenerate when you were a kid. That doesn't mean anything. You were doing your job. He does not owe you jack shit. All I asked for was a small reward for that service. Simple as that. And now you're threatening me? Bad choice. No, please. Hey, wait a second. What's that bottle sticking out of your pocket? Is that rum? Ha! Of course it is. Your ancestors were all of a bunch of filthy smugglers after all. El Loco Peretta, 1715, Grand Reserve. I'll have to try this delicacy. Die, bitch, die. Whoa, did you mix it with pineapple juice? Why did you ruin such an excellent rum with that shit? What the? Everything's spinning around. Oh, the turntables. Ah, fuck. My head. Truth serum, Stewie? Really? Don't look so surprised. I knew the symptoms very well. The boys and I used it every day at the police station. Powerful stuff. Only God knows why a sicko like you carries a bottle of this around. Could tell you why if you want, Sheriff. No thanks. I'm playing poker with the boys tonight. So if you're gonna shoot me, stop playing the tough guy and give me the fucking key. Not so fast. First, I want to know why you're so mean to me. What did I do to deserve such hatred? It's not hatred, Stewie. It's just complete and utter indifference. You're just another dimwit for me to exploit. But I must admit that your kidnapping turned you into my favorite cash cow for a while. What the hell are you talking about? As you know, I was the hero who rescued you after 4 years of captivity. Yeah, I know. You made me pay for it. What you don't know is that I had a fruitful business relationship with your friend the vampire. What? You see, it took me only 2 days to find out where he was keeping you locked up. But you know, I was young, ambitious, needed some money. So I made a deal with him. In exchange for a hefty monthly fee, I'll keep my mouth shut. And so time went by. Time went by. I was kidnapped for 4 years, you monster. Yeah. Anyway, all good things come to an end. There was a day when he started giving me a runaround. You were expensive to maintain, I guess. He broke our agreement, so I had no choice but to rescue you and try to catch that cockroach. Unfortunately, he managed to escape before the cavalry arrived. What? He escaped? You mean he's on the loose? Everyone told me he died in jail. Yeah, that would have been a nice ending. I can't complain, though. Thanks for your rescue. I became the police officer of the decade. I was elected sheriff when I was only 34. A living legend. Good times. You despicable worm. I'm going to... Oh, and I'll be like that, buddy. Past is the past. Listen, here's a deal for you. You let me go right now. I'll consider your debt settled. What do you say?
What?
Seriously? You think I'm that stupid? Fine. What if I hand you your kidnapper on a plate? You'd like that, wouldn't you? You know, I have the resources to find him. If he's still alive, that is. No? Come on, son. You know it's a good deal. No? You'll have the vampire friend to do whatever you want with.
Damn.
Are you sure about this? You know you can't trust this vermin. He's a professional liar. Always a pleasure doing business with you, buddy. I'll make some calls and you have your information in a couple of days. What you do with it is up to you. It was fun. It's time for me to go. I had poker night with the guy with the boys, remember? But hey, I'm glad to see you finally got some of the Appleton's famous grit. Grandma? I won't let any corrupt bastard break into my house and insult my little baby and drink my rum. Nana, what did you do? You killed him. We'll go to jail and I'll never find my kidnapper. My dear boy, Sheriff Holland was a bad, bad man. Look what he's done to your poor tiny little legs. But everything will be okay, my tot. Remember what I used to say? We Appletons fight evil over evil wherever we are. I'm glad you're like me. You need a little more time in the oven. You must learn not to trust bad people. Yes, Nana. I love you. I love you too, my little angel. Don't worry about a thing. I'm here now. Just close your eyes and take a nap. Everything will be all right. When flamingos fly over the mast and dark clouds start to weep, the rudder flows its path between my hooks, my angel sleep. Between my hooks, my angel sleeps. 2 hours later. Nana? What happened? Ah, my legs. What happened here?
What?
Yes, the sheriff, I know. You shouldn't have done this, Nana. It was foolish. Don't worry, I'll take care of everything. I just need to make the corpse disappear and come up with a plan so the police never find out what happened. Then, when I finish, I'll call the doctor, I promise. Bloop! The fishes will take care of you now, Sheriff Hovland. You deserve to be on our menu. You don't deserve to be on our menu. We make a great team, don't you think, Nana? 2 Appletons against the world. What's that? Attention, Stewie. I hear many sirens approaching the motel. Hovland's car is parked in the back. Come on, guys, let's calm this place. Leave no stone unturned. It's the police. Is it possible they noticed the sheriff missing so soon?
Oh no.
What are we gonna do? I know, Nana. We'll find his car and then they'll find the basement kitchen full of... It won't take them long to put the pieces together. Maybe it's time to dust off Grandpa's old Mustang. You can always deliver justice elsewhere. Well, we can't leave. This is our home. We still have a lot of work to do at Widowport. Right, Nana? Everything we've ever done is for the good of everyone, to make the world a better place. Maybe if we could explain it to the police. I don't think they'll understand. We're running out of time, boy. It's your call. Come on, Nana. I think it's time to leave our home behind and leave Widowport for good. I'm sorry it all ended this way. It's all my fault. I was confident I could manage the sheriff with my newly acquired confidence. You're right, Nana. There's no use in lamenting it now. We'll rise from the ashes like we always do. Long live the Appletons! Pedal to the floor, Stewie. The road is ours. Woo! Get ready, my vampire friend. I'm sure you missed me after all these years, but now we'll enjoy a very special dinner together. That was awesome. Fucking justice. And that's, my friends, was The Supper, New Blood. I loved that. I really loved the first one, so I'm glad they made a lot longer of a game. That was a lot of fun to play. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Please leave a like and subscribe. I will see y'all next time. Have an amazing night.